state of Tamil Nadu. And it is interesting to see that while politicians have a political war on one end, considering we have the elections in 7 months, there is a parallel star wars that's also happening in the state of Tamil Nadu. Not just any stars, these are the large, major, massive stars from the state of Tamil Nadu. In fact, it was after the entry of Vijay and after what Vijay spoke in Trichy last week, it was Rajinikanth who came in support of the Chief Minister, where he claimed that the Chief Minister is a massive star when it comes to politics, and not just that, he is a challenge for either new politicians or parties or the older parties as well. And now we have Kamal Haasan, who has apparently seemed to have drawn knowledge from his own experience, where when questioned about Vijay and the large mass that is actually surrounding him wherever he goes for campaigns, he said crowds will not turn into votes. And not just that, Congress on the other hand has become soft with Vijay, saying that anybody who is against BJP and RSS, they will appreciate them. Here's what the Netas had to say.
There were many actors who had started political parties in Tamil Nadu. Vijay is not Shivaji Ganesan. But Shivaji Ganesan also started his own political party and he lost. We had seen many people, T. Rajendra, even he was in DMK, he became an MLA. But nothing, there was no change and nobody came to power. The Rajinikanth also tried, but he ultimately who does good to them. When they think of it, they will give first chance to DMK, because we are performing even now. We are giving very good schemes for the people.
Vijay as a force which is going to be the main force which will be fighting against the India Alliance here. The votes which the TVK is attracting is more on anti-DMK votes, and they are able to take more ADMK votes than anybody else. We have to understand that we are not in power. Mr. Vijay is speaking about two parties who are in power. The DMK, which is in power in Tamil Nadu, the BJP is in power in Delhi. For us, we are very clear that whomever is against BJP, whomever is able to stand against RSS and BJP's policies, we respect them.
எல்லா தலைவர்களுக்கும் பொருந்தும் விஜய் தனியா இப்படி நம்ம ஒதுக்க முடியும். எனக்கும் பொருந்தும், எல்லா தலைவர்களுக்கும், இந்தியாவில் இருக்க எல்லா தலைவர்களுக்கும் கூட்டம் சேர்த்துட்டா அது ஓட்டா மாறாது.
Kamal Haasan, now he has become an MP. So they just form a party, but they are not taking any political activities. So if they would have taken any political activities, they could have got recognition. So all these political parties are forming only for motivation, selfish nature. What happened to the cadres who followed him? They form a party and they demand the alliance. So that type of politics should be abolished.
We also have Anaga Keshav live with us. Anaga, on one side, AIADMK still has 66 MLAs. However, even DMK's closest ally, Congress, claims that Vijay is going to become a formidable party. Is that what the ground reality is?
Well, in fact, one cannot really neglect the kind of crowd that Vijay is, is being able to draw at the moment. While there is a section that says that Vijay is drawing these crowd because of the kind of fandom that he carries, the kind of star aura that he carries. But the reality when we do go on ground is that people are actually coming there to watch him talk, to watch him speak. In fact, another advantage which really plays out to Vijay is the fact that he is going to polls with the same ideology as DMK, the same social justice plank that the Dravidian icons in the state of Tamil Nadu are going to the polls with. If you take examples of Kamal Haasan and Rajinikanth, both of them who tried who tried facing the polls independently, failed to do so because the kind of ideology that they went to polls with, that's the centrism and spiritual politics, didn't really resonate much with the people of Tamil Nadu, which could possibly explain as to why they failed independently as political figures. But what really plays to Vijay's advantage is that he is going to polls with the same ideology as DMK, same ideology as ADMK, and that is the social justice plank. And that's something that even the Dravidian parties in the state of Tamil Nadu are finding it very hard. When they want to criticize Vijay, they can't really criticize him for his ideology because it's the same Dravidian ideology as their own parties. So that is really playing to Vijay's advantage. Very interesting election this time around. It's going to be really fascinating to really find out if the kind of crowd that Vijay is drawing at the moment is really only just fanfare, or do people really trust Vijay, and will this really translate to votes? It's going to be a very fascinating election, to look forward to.
Thank you so much, Naga. Not just Vijay, we had Vijaykanth earlier, also Kamal Haasan. Rajinikanth did try to test the waters. And before all of this, it was Jayalalitha. And before her, it was MGR. But Jayalalitha and MGR were quite successful in capturing Tamil Nadu.